Hello, my name is Yogini Rasa. I welcome you to the yoga practice. Whenever it's possible, I go outside to have relaxation and to be closer to the nature. And today we are going to have deep relaxation. Deep, not because we are going to bend a lot or make too much effort that is exceeding to the maximum flexibility you can do at this moment. No, it's going to be deep because you will yourself determine how low you want to go, and you will increase this deep flexibility. So hope you're ready. Straighten your back and close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, just to focus on being here and now. Get your body full with air. Get in contact with your body. And we will take a good care of our body, working with our flexibility. All our emotions will be positive, and we will avoid any discomfort that can be there. Because it's great wherever you are at the moment, and we are just working forward. Very well. Our life is full of ups and downs, and we can have the life just like this. Even during a day, we are going this way, like the fish. The fish can't all the time go deeper and deeper, stay on the level, or go all the time up and up. We need this kind of different cycles in our life, and it's wonderful and great. And also our body has different flexibility over the time, whether it's the morning or evening, whether your body is feeling well or unwell. So listen to your body will tell you a lot. So the first pose, that's the pose I usually start my yoga with after I do a little bit of meditation or concentration. I go down, trying to put my forehead on the floor and my hands behind the back, and just relax. Everything that happened during the day happened then, and you are here now, and it's time to relax. Listen to your body. Be very careful and attentive. And breathe. If you feel like you need to return to the starting position, then do so. Have a small rest and return. This position is very strong, even though it looks very simple. And we can slowly get up. It's like waking up for something wonderful. Thereby, let's sit down and have our feet wide. And at first we'll do a slight swinging, just to kind of see how stiff we are or flexible we are today. So very gently go down. Now it's not the go to go as deep as you can. It's just finding the position where you can stay for some time and enjoy it. Breathe slowly and normally. And now let's find the position you can hold for, let's say, 5 to 6 breaths. Very, very comfortable pose. There can be a light kind of feeling of stretching, but no pain is allowed. Now take a deep breath in, and with an exhale do a little bit more of stretch. But it again has to be very pleasant. Our body was getting ready for it on the previous turn, and now again we hold the position for a few breaths. And now we take a deep breath in, we go a little bit lower, and we release the pose. Okay, so you saw this wonderful stretching. First there was this slight swinging, then you find a very comfortable position to keep for about 5 to 6 breaths. Then you go lower again, some 5 or 6 breaths, and then you can slightly kind of make an effort and release. The first 2 stages are slow, very gentle. They are taking time. When you are going for a little bit more, the time period is also very short, and you are working also nicely. Okay, let's try one more position. You bend one leg, let's say the left one, and have the right leg straight. So we turn to the right leg. We are looking at it straightly. All the body is towards the right leg. And again, the small swings, very, very light, gentle. Like this is, your body is something very precious, but also very fine and fragile. Good. And let's hold. So find the most comfortable position. You can stay a longer time. Take your belly in and inhale, and with an exhale you go a little bit deeper and hold it again. And on an exhale you stretch and you get up. Wonderful. Let's switch the sides and straighten the left leg. The right one is bent. We turn with our body towards the left leg and small swings towards the left leg. And when you go down, it's like a little exhale. I exaggerate now, but it just gives you the notion how it happens. You exhale, and then you find the position for 5 to 6 breaths. And very, very pleasant, very, very nice. And inhale and exhale, go a little bit deeper. Each side will be different. And again, breathe. 5 to 6 breaths. And inhale, exhale, go deeper and out, release the position. So you get the idea when you have to work it. Those ones who are willing to achieve splits, it's a very good position. When you kind of get in the easy pose, almost crossed legs, but here the anklet is a little bit over and the sole is over the knee. Here you would see inside yourself a small triangle. And this knee is slightly up, so you want to bring it a little bit down. And here you have to feel stretching. If you are not in the split already, then this position is always asking for some stretching. And it has to be comfortable, no exaggeration, and you kind of can have the very pleasant massage of it. Slide and glide, and when you get tired, you just release. And let's switch the sides. Again, the left leg is on the floor, bent, flexed, and the other one is sole is over the knee. Here you see a very nice triangle. I wish I could show it to you. And we slightly with the palm can bring the knee slightly down, but there should be no pain, no discomfort. And again, inhale and kind of release. Inhale and release. In and release. It has to be kind of very, very pleasant releasing. Okay? So we just kind of, let's do a slight circles just to kind of relax the body, and the other way as far as you can go. And now something similar. You have the leg bent, but the knee is one knee over the other, and we are trying to keep this position, both knees as possible close to the floor, but they are one above the other, and we are going down. Very good position, ladies. Very necessary position. All the stress you bring over the day, all discomfort you keep in yourself, with the stretching, it's kind of getting released. You're letting it go and not keeping in yourself, because otherwise it's growing, causing you to get angry, and it's not letting you to smile. Wonderful. Let's switch the sides. Doesn't matter which leg was which. It's when you try to bring your foot closer to the sides of the opposite side. Okay? Find the position. Bring yourself like the queens and kings, and go down with the smile on your face. Slight swinging, or find the position and try to release it. Breathe. And with every time, if you do this on the regular basis, join me as many times as you wish, you will kind of be able to assess how you feel. Because if you are all the time changing the poses, every time something different, it's difficult to get familiar with the poses. Okay, release the pose. You did a great job. So a little bit of resting, a little bit of gliding, because your body deserves. Let's bring our feet together and let's be the butterflies. The birds are so happy. It's the spring, summertime here. They are making the nests. They are finding their partners and laying eggs. So it's very wonderful time when everything in the nature is so full with love and joy, inspiration, so that we also want to have it. So we are doing the deep stretch. Deep stretch is doing a great job. So you can wink your wings, or you can just hold them still and warm up in the sun. If you have a chance to go outside and have your exercises there, do so. Okay, let's wing. Wow, wonderful. No, none of my yoga exercises are going without the downward facing dog. And here we will also do it little by little along with the stretching. So to go deeper, you put the hands, you get on all four, and you want to bring the buttocks up and straighten the legs, okay? But be on your toes rather than on the heels right away. Find a place comfortable and just try to put one and then the other leg fully on the ground, the soles, the foot. Very good. And then again you go back and stretch your back and release the position. Again, here is again the stretching and breathing. Along with each exhale, you relax. Because your body was working and you need to release the muscles that had the most effort on. Let's do this pose one more time. So you get on all four and straighten the legs. And both on the toes and lower the heels now. Lower. Now again, like you are on the high heel shoes, and you kind of take off your high heel shoes now and get closer to the nature and your natural rhythms. And let's try with both. Very gently, very lightly, and it's very pleasantly. Remember, you don't have to do like you see on the wonderful photos and some very experienced yoga teachers. Sometimes they are not even experienced yoga teachers. They are very flexible people, and we are not the same. We have different hair color, different size, height, weight. So why should we stretch all the same? No. And one more position. Either you move your knees a little bit apart and go backwards. Okay? At first, this is just the slight how your muscles are allowing you, because during the day they might be very tense. In the morning especially, they are kind of not worked yet. So we have to wake them up, and we can go lower and lower gradually. In order to find the position, we can stay for the 5 to 6 breaths. Okay. If you feel like it's enough and you need to take a rest, you need to take a rest just for a moment. If you want to go on, you just go on and enjoy a few more breaths. So let's see how it goes. Be careful with your neck and head. And up we go. We are very gentle, and let's do a little bit of rolling and straightening up, because we want our back to be straight. If we spend the day mostly like this, we need to straighten up. We'll have a special video on after work yoga. Good. And let's again take any comfortable position with the back straight, shoulders low, the smile on the face, and take a few deep breaths in and out. Wonderful, you're doing a really great job, and this is what makes your stretch deep, and that lets you to grow along with this pose, getting to know yourself better and doing better. So come and join me to repeat these exercises on regular basis for about 2 to 3 weeks before you switch to another set of exercises, and I will be very happy to see you. And if you have any comments to add, you know to put them under the video. Thank you very much, and you are very much welcome.